how you doing? Lloyd Fox, Long Realty, the Fox Group, and today we're going to talk about walkability. We will take a look at this house as well, but first, when you live in a historic district like this, you're going to find out when sites talk about a walking score, they're talking about the ability to live in a certain area without even having to own a car. We're going to get into that a little bit more, but I'm on my way to work, and this is how people living here do it every day. So walkability is about your ability, your proximity to do everything you need to do on a daily basis. So we're talking about proximity to food, healthcare, work, entertainment, just everything you'd need to do. So you gotta be able to do it all on foot, bike, or what you're gonna see next, just a little over a decade, Phoenix was smart enough to build a light rail system. So I'd love to be able to say I know what I'm doing, but I don't. I don't do this every day. I've ridden it a few times. As a matter of fact, I did the maiden voyage, if you will, with Mayor Gordon in 2008. You won't find that on Wiki, but you heard it here. So here we are on the light rail, taking a quick ride. We're gonna go grab some groceries, a little bit of coffee on the way to work. As you can see, there's some bicycles in the background, so you can bike up to it, hang your bike inside. So even if you're a mile or two off of the rail, it's extremely convenient and beneficial to have your whole life this way. You don't have to buy a car, you can sync it all into your home. And I think there are a couple of apps that came out recently you might know about that made it even easier to not have your own car, and those are Lyft and Uber. All right, we've got our groceries for the day, picked up our food. Now we're gonna head off and grab a cup of coffee on the way to work. You know, a lot of people think you can't get much done on the rail, but you really can. You'll see a lot of people with laptops open, reading, kind of getting their head in the game to take on the rest of the day. So here we are back at home in the Willow Historic District, one of the most popular historic districts in all of downtown Phoenix. Values here have been rising because of the light rail and a lot of other things. But this house is phenomenal. You're really gonna enjoy this. A couple things I'd like to highlight for you. Number one, you're gonna see the kitchen. It's huge. And people just aren't used to seeing that. From homes that were built in the early 1900s, people just lived a whole lot smaller. So you have a large kitchen, very big secondary bedrooms, a dedicated laundry room, the master bath that has a separate tub and shower, and finally a two-car garage. And in the early 1900s, how many people even had a car, let alone two? So thanks for joining me here again today. We looked at a fantastic home, this one here in the Willow Historic District, and let me tell you, when it comes to functionality, these places move kind of fast. We looked at the light rail today and what it's like to have a place that gives you full walkability around town and be able to get rid of that car. Until next time, I'm Lloyd Fox, Long Realty, the Fox Group.